mistakes. So, I liked the machine guns at the end. At the beginning, those flamers were terrifying. That flamer was terrifying. Saw some death from above be fucked up as well as work. Yeah, jump jet seems super strong for sure. Offensive and defensive, and fucking when your mech's like at this last couple of health to do suicide with. Yeah, kids, I'm learning a lot from fighting you, a lot more than I was learning from fighting the other players. Yeah, machine guns are good, man. But those flamers on your commando, your fire starter were terrifying too. No, I have no trouble getting to edit. Inagati Night. How's multiplayer going? Should watch the VOD for the last like probably 45 minutes or so. That last match was very, very fun. Evasion seems insanely strong too. And knockdowns. There might be something to be said about SRM boats over laser boats. Just because knockdown is so good. It's not even for the knockdown effect. It's purely for the called shot effect. Oh yeah, it's definitely. I mean, I was just getting in chat. Someone saying evasion seems strong because his pilots aren't very skilled. Sure, but that's the state of the multiplayer in the sense that the pilots are low level. It also makes autocannons weaker because you can't get good enough accuracy on them. It makes your piloting options totally restricted. So you can't run a lot of master tacticians, that kind of thing. It's fairly interesting. All right, guys. I need a quick break after that. I'll be back in just a few minutes, and we'll probably get another match. We might play with some of our settings first. But that was a pretty good one, I thought. So, back in a minute, guys. See you soon. All right, chat, I'm back. Hope you didn't miss me. I need to. I want to tweak that lance just slightly. The commando wasn't as good as I would have liked. I'm not actually sure that lance is as good as I would like, but it's okay. Good night, kids, and thanks for the game, man. I want to play around with the flamer lance too. So first thing let's do, let's fix this lance because it's not quite there. We got to get a better light mech than the commando. The commando is pulling in at... let's take a look. It's this one. Commando's pulling in at 2.74 million. We actually have a little bit more than that. So we need something around that. 2.74 million. It's too much. The fuck is it though? Spider. Could get an urban mech. Urban mechs are trolls. Fucking do anything. Got missile mounts. They have missile mounts and autocannon mounts. Is this possibly our... Is it our urban mech dream? I just don't think he moves fast enough. You have a Jenner with 6 flamers and 6 jump jets? Sounds fucking terrifying.
A generous bestowal.
How the hell do you have a Jenner with 6 flamers? Do you mean a fire starter? Because I don't see a Jenner that has any support mounts. Cheers to the donation, kids, and I'm glad you're enjoying the games, man. I'm learning a lot from you. Alright. I mean, if I look at all the light mechs starting here, 6 on the fire starter. Cicadas can fit 6? Can fit 4. No, the fire starter gets 6. The cicada gets 4 and the Jenner gets 2. So I can't get anything different here. Oh, the commando can get missiles. I just have to use a different commando variant. Oh my god, easy game. Get these fucking lasers out of here. Commando can get 3 missiles. Oh my god. Oh, but he only gets 1 support weapon with that. Okay. So you get 2 support weapons, the other one? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure your jump jet speed and your walking speed are related. Slow mechs jump slower, for example. There's 2 and 1 there. All right, let's figure this out. Oops. We need weapons. Should almost be flamers. Okay. I used the urban mech. It was slower than my king crab. I can't have a light mech that's slower than my king crab. It doesn't fucking do anything. Where are my other missile mounts? This is the non. This is the one with only 1 missile mount. Possibly make that an LRM-5 instead. It's not. Do I really need to demonstrate this? It's not fast. This is already too heavy with the RM5. We get SRM4 in there? Nope. So it's a 2 or nothing. And even a 2, I run out of fucking... I need to get 2 pieces of ammunition in there still. That feels pretty painful. Like painfully bad. The current one I'm running has 2 medium lasers and 2 small lasers. It's too bad machine gun ammo weighs a ton. Yeah, this is 2 tons of ammo that I'm never gonna fucking use. Alright, well what if we didn't do it that way? What if we went for the one with more missile mounts? What, you can't lock 3 SR... I don't understand. Why not? Jesus, the SRM2 puts out 6 heat? Why? You shoot twice as many missiles, it only takes fucking 25% or not even. What? Why does it go from 6 to 8 then 8 to 14? Why is the SRM2 so garbage? I don't even have jump jets on here yet either. So before... How am I making this other mech work? I mean, I can strip some of this armor, sure. But I mean, what am I doing with this? I want it for stability damage, sure. But it's so heat inefficient, the SRM2s. Like, terribly so. I mean, I guess I have the heat right now. So I'd need to make this fit, I guess. It gives me SRM 6 value of damage at 3 weight as opposed to 3 weight. It's exactly the fucking same except massively less heat efficient. Oh, what a great deal. Causes 18 heat instead of 14. I have to get rid of 2 tons of armor on a mech, huh? Is that even a thing? Nope. Sure is not. I don't think I'm going to get better than I'm doing already. On the Commando. I'm pretty unexcited with the other Commando variants. This is the one we're running here. I haven't looked at it in a while. What do I have for like armor and shit? It's pretty heavily armored. Oh, I see it. It potentially could have fit another medium laser. And it's probably missing back armor. I'm almost tempted to pull off that laser. And have we done anything to make this? Did this make it worse or better, removing one medium laser? I feel like it probably made it better. So that's 3 tons, unfortunately. This is only 2 tons, though. But that's only 1 ton. Can I get 0.63 armor back? I'm doing 6 stab damage. All right. I think that's better. I think. I just given up 50 damage to pick up 16. And that seems good on paper. Is it worth it to have the stability damage? I want to try it. Okay. I mean, we don't cause heat here at all. Oops. All right, let's try updating that. If I want to change this back, all I have to do is pull the SRM off and the SRM ammo and throw on 2 medium lasers. It's not like it takes me long to change that. All right, so who is actually running that? You. Where are my 2 grasshoppers? This is the no LRM variant. Okay, we did end up doing the 2 SRMs. Okay, the fire starter's over there. I am tempted to run flamers there on that fire starter. What does the fire starter flamer variant look like? Let's find out. Flamers weigh a fucking lot, apparently. That sucks. to give up armor for that. This is kind of under armored for what I want it to do anyways. Cause 60 heat around. Is commando for sensor lock? No. Commandos are not for sensor lock. It's not what we use that for. Although I could get sensor lock on them, wouldn't be terrible. So I could fit this. I don't really like this. I mean, I suppose if I give it a pilot that sensor locks, it's as good. Let's save that, duplicate it, and then drop the I guess it'd be duplicating the other one. Where's our other flame? Here. So if we toss the medium lasers here, keep the machine guns, can we max the armor out?
A generous bestowal.
That looks nice. Thank you, Kinzen. Another $15 donation for Kinzen. Man, that is a gracious way to end our brawling. Thanks, man. So I like the machine guns. Didn't have to have the lasers. I wasn't very excited about the lasers. I prefer to be being melee if I'm at this point. I could just run this. Or I could try to get one medium laser back on there. The cost of some armor. Kind of like this. Can't get rid of ammo. Don't have any ammo to get rid of. So where's our little flamer? Flamer one's fragile, right? Because it doesn't have enough ammo to go around. $600 armor, 730. Some of that's in the back, but once you're committed, it's just like how many rounds do you get? Do you get an extra round out of that? Maybe. All right, let's go take a look at our lances then. I want to go edit the this lance here. I want to edit pilots. So that's super helpful. Move again after shooting. But is it that helpful here? I almost want to put that on my fucking grasshopper. Get witness in here. I feel like Paradise and a Flamer is amazing. I'm not so sure Paradise with the Not sure Paradise is all that great there. Like maybe Showboat should be there. I'll leave it for now. I guess. I need a notes. Okay, if any devs are watching this, I need a notes page right fucking here. Or over here or something so I can make notes about my lance. Hey, Muslin. I don't know if Paradise should be doing that or not. I want to duplicate this lance too. I want to try it with the Flamer variant. So definitely leave Paradise in for that. Pull out the armored. Did I change the mechs last time? I don't think I did. Shit. I need to change that too. We want the Flamer one, which is not that one. That one. This is fine there. Where's the punching guy? It's too bad that's not any better than it. I'm gonna try sumo piloting that. Okay. Let's back out of here just real quick. And in the other one, this is that one. Yeah, these are PvP setups, Muslin. This is supposed to be the heavily armored one. Which is this one, I believe. And this one is supposed to be, let's try sumo again. All right. Okay, I want to try that lance again soon. I also want to play with the dragon lance. Or not the dragon, the other one. The crab. Speaking of crab. Grasshoppers with LRM, hunchbacks, crab. This one needs to be edited. So right now this is Centurion plus LRM. We need to mess with the that guy. Don't want those medium lasers. I want the heavily armored variant, which is here. All right. And our Centurion can get a little bit more armor when we do that, doesn't it? Can't it? This is fine. This guy is LRM support. This guy running Arclight for better LRM support. That's fine. I almost am tempted to run that in the crab. I think he needs bulwark. Okay. And we have 0.03 more for min-maxing purposes. So let's fix that. Should be an under ton 50. You. Okay. Alright, we're going to play probably the crab setup next, but we'll see who we end up matching against. Missing armor somewhere, right? Alright. See if Wolf. I will announce tomorrow what we're doing tomorrow. I can't tell you right now. Might be something different. It might be this again. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. This looks fine. I guess I need to get rid of one more. Who care which leg? That leg, I guess. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go get a fight now. I'm sure you guys are excited about that after I spent so much time editing, but it feels like the lance setup is really important. That's actually a really cool feeling. I don't want to go back to mech, but that was a mistake. If the lance setup is really fussy about whether or not you win or lose, that generally means that that's meaningful, and that's super cool. Sometimes it makes no difference whatsoever. All right, let's take a look what we've got. I'm gonna host then. 25 million. All right. River crossing, sure. Let's not cheese anybody on random changes and whatnot. Okay. And I'll decide what we're bringing in a minute. Hunchbacks could be fun. What is this? Medium autocannon lance. Oh, this is the other guy's setup. Could be fun. Haven't played that yet. Could bring the crabs. Or crab. Could bring the grasshoppers again. I could try the triple Shadowhawk. We have that. Oh, it's interesting. So he went triple Shadowhawks. And I actually think, having just watched that fight from the receiving end, I think that would be more fun to have that. We should drop the Vindicator and pick up the Firestarter. I think it was better. I want to put that in now before I forget. Add Firestarter. Don't let me forget, chat. I want to do a flame group. And I want to add a Firestarter to the Shadowhawks. I think that was a fairly good group of his. And it was a really close fight. What do we have on here that's missing? So this is under tons, right? Clearly connectivity issues. I don't know if I can host. I swear I have hosted before, but I'm suddenly not entirely sure. Connectivity seems terrible. I don't have 20 ton. That's a 25 ton. I'll fight that. Okay. Ah! There we go. All right. Let's bring our crab. I think. Why can't I already? Oh, stock mechs only. All right. Let's give him the crabs. Yes, chat, yes.
Command interface initiated.
All right.
Might as well get this over
I watched a little bit of Beagle the other day.